Hey, what's up? This is your girl Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I did a requested video on how I do my brows. I actually did a young lady's brows a couple days ago. Hi Brittany, I know she's watching this. So I told her I was going to upload a video on how I do my brows. So from brow pencils, but today I just grabbed one because I'm out of a lot of my products. I'm actually out of stuff. HD Brow Pencil by BH Cosmetics and this brow gel by NYX. I'll have everything I use down below in the description box. And if I change my brow routine, I definitely will upload a newer version of my brow routine. But for now, this is how I've been loving to fill in my brows. So yeah. If you'd like to see how I do my eyebrows, just keep on watching. Okay, so first I want to talk about what I do to keep my brows, I want to say, how I keep my brows managed and like my brow maintenance. So for my brow maintenance, I actually get my brows threaded once a month. So every 3 to 4 weeks I get my brows threaded, and that's the main thing I do so they can stay in order. So I'm going to show you what I use to do my brows. I use a different brow pencil all the time. But for this video, since I'm out of some products, I have a pencil that I just started recently using. So I use the HD Brow Pencil by BH Cosmetics, and it's double-sided. It has a spoolie on one end, and it has the pencil on the other side. So it's double-sided, great for travel. I use the NYX eyebrow gel towards the end, and you'll see exactly how I'll do that in the video. And I use the color Espresso. For underneath my brow, for a brow bone highlight, I use LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. And for the top of my brows, I don't like to use the same concealer because I don't want it to be too bright. So I use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Concealer in the color Golden. I use a clear brow gel by Wet n Wild to seal in my brows. And I also use a double-sided brush. One side has an angle on it and the other side has a spoolie on it. And I also use a concealer brush by Jessup. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see exactly what I do. Okay, so the first thing I do is I just brush my brows up in place like so. So they're brushed up in place. I don't brush down or anything, I just brush them up. And my brows are actually, like 2-3 weeks post of getting them done. And I like them kind of old. When I first get them done, they're kind of real precise, but I like when they're a little bit older, and it just helps me give more of the brow I'm looking for. So next, I'll take my HD brow pencil. Everything I use will be down below in the description box as well. So what I do is I'll start with drawing a line underneath my brows like this. And then I'll take the top and I'll draw a line as well to create my arch. I do a light hand towards the front, but towards the end I do get a little heavy-handed. We're not worrying about the front of the brow at this time. We're just doing towards the middle, towards the out area. Okay, so next to fill in my brow, I'm going to take my NYX eyebrow gel, and I'm going to use the angled side of my double-ended brush. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of this product out. I'm not going to squeeze out a lot, just a little bit. On my brush because this does dry quickly. Let me zoom in a little bit more so y'all can see. Yeah. So I'm going to start in the middle of my brow, not putting this product towards the end, the front of the brow I mean. So I'm just gonna comb it through to fill in my brows. And I hold up my brow bone just to get it very precise. And I just follow the pencil helped me follow the outline I would like, how I want my brows to look. So the gel is helping me fill in. Okay, so it doesn't look perfect. As you can see, the gel helped me fill in my brows the way I like. As you can see the difference in the two brows. So next I'm going to take my Eyebrow Pro Conceal and clean up underneath my brows. Don't worry about the front. We're going to take care of the front. Don't worry about that. We're just going to clean up underneath first. Okay, so my brows are cleaned up underneath. So now I'm going to go in and do the front of my brows with the brow pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it sideways. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to take it sideways so I can flick upwards and make little hairs. Because as you can see, this brow is not as full in the front like this brow. So this one I really have to work with. Help mimic hairs. So I want a more of a natural brow in the front. I don't want it to look boxy or fake looking. Next, I'm going to take my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Concealer and clean the top of my brows. As you can see, it comes with this big wand applicator. I'm just going to flip my brush and clean up the top of my brows. Okay, so as you can see, this brow is completely done. And all I did was go back and tweak it exactly the way I wanted, just filled in a little bit more spaces. This one is not done. This brow is done. So as you can see the two difference in my brows. I'm gonna do this brow and I'll be right back. Okay, so both of my brows are finished. Oh, also to finish off my brows, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow Gel. Of course, it's not clear anymore because I've been using it. So I just comb it through front of my brows and the end, mostly through the front because the brow gel by NYX, the eyebrow gel, is actually waterproof, but I'm mostly concentrating the front because the brow pencil is not waterproof. So this is just to seal in my brows so they can stay in place all day. So yeah, they're done. And also don't forget, brows are sisters, not twins. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.